How study permits work in Canada. Are you thinking about studying in Canada? If so, you'll need to get a study permit. But what exactly is a study permit, and how does it work? A study permit is a document that allows foreign nationals to study in Canada for a specific period of time. In order to get a study permit, you'll need to apply through Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. To be eligible for a study permit, you'll need to be accepted into a designated learning institution, DLI, in Canada. DLIs are schools that have been approved by the government to host international students. You'll need to provide proof of acceptance when you apply for your study permit. You can apply for a study permit online or on paper. You'll need to provide some personal information, such as your name, date of birth, and country of origin. You'll also need to provide proof that you have enough money to support yourself while you're studying in Canada, as well as a valid passport or travel document. Once you've applied for a study permit, you'll need to wait for a decision from IRCC. This process can take several weeks, so it's important to apply as early as possible. If your application is approved, you'll receive a letter of introduction, which you'll need to present to a Border Services Officer when you arrive in Canada. Once you arrive in Canada, the Border Services Officer will give you your study permit, which will be valid for the length of your studies. You'll need to keep your study permit with you at all times while you're in Canada. If you need to extend your study permit or make any changes to it, you can do so through IRCC. It's important to keep your contact information up to date, as IRCC will use it to communicate with you about your study permit. That's a brief overview of how study permits work in Canada. If you want to apply for a study permit and need help with your process, talk to us from One Immigration. We will be very glad to help you.